Hello and welcome to another episode of the NASCAR Extreme Wreckfest Series Championship, where in this episode we're actually going to try something a little bit different. So in all the previous episodes you've probably noticed that all the commentary I did was after the fact, and to try and make it a bit easier for me to make these videos for you guys and actually get them out at a timely manner, I'm going to try doing something a bit different and actually just recording all the audio live within the races themselves, and let's see how cleanly that goes. For this event, we will be going to the Deathloop, doing the Deathloop dash, so every race except for the last one will only be one lap, giving us very little time to make up for any mistakes, and very little time to make our way through the field. Alright, so let's get started. Here you go, first race of this event. I have absolutely no idea what to expect going into the first corner. Probably pure chaos. And actually, it seems pretty clean so far. We're not steering very well, unfortunately. Alright, we see Ryan Newman going a bit cockeyed there. That's probably okay. Oh, we're gonna get nudged. Okay. Alright, we're in Chaos Corner right now. Welcome to turn 1 of the Roval. Alright, so I have made a rule for myself. I do need to take the loop every single time, just because what kind of a Wreckfest video would this be otherwise? Alright, we managed to get through there unscathed. We're gonna Dukes a Hazard. Oh my gosh, we're on top of both Kurt Busch and Eric Almirola. That did not end well at all for me. My car is raised to hind leg once again, like a dog about to urinate on a tree. Chase Elliott, this time with the correct spelling to his name, wins the first event. Unfortunately, we're only going to get 13th position. Wow, Eric kind of really took us out there. I do have to remember to keep changing them to a Class A after every race, so that might get kind of tedious. Alright, race 2, let's see if this can go a little bit more cleanly for us. Hopefully it won't get spun around. Off to a pretty good start here again. If we stay on the outside, it seems like we can get away with quite a bit, but this car isn't turning as well as I would hope. Kind of shoved Jimmy into the wall there. Pushing along our best friend Brad. Please don't kill us. And oh gosh, Blaney. Well, we're spinning violently. Alright, we're still alive. Still alive. 53 health. Could be worse. Okay, 52. Alex had to make it a bit less. I think we're doing a bit better than we did in the first race. Let's see. Through the loop clean once again. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, please. Okay. I thought we were about to land on top of another car once again. Blaney, you've already tried to take us out. Won this race. Oh, God. 4 HP. 1 HP. Oh, my gosh. We made it to the line. Was that 9th or 10th place? 10th place with 1 HP. You know what? It went slightly better than the first race, even though we almost died. I'll take it. Alright, so this time we've switched over to the Nexus. We're going to see how this goes. We are starting on the inside this time, so we're not going to have as clean of a shot through the outside of the turn 1. Oh my gosh, okay, maybe we will, because everybody actually just decides to go up the track, spin everybody out. I'll take it. Hopefully we can get a good clean race in for once. Don't land on top of Kyle Busch. That would not be a great start to the race. Truex comes down on us. That's okay. We got, oh god, I don't know who that was. I think it was Eric Jones. Head-on collision. Didn't actually do too much to the rest of us. Kurt, please don't stop us while we're in the loop. That's probably going to kill both of us. Alright, we made it through cleanly. I think we're in second place. If Kyle gets killed by one of the back markers here, we could actually win. It's looking like that could be pretty likely. Oh, he got him. He got him. Alright, there we go. First place. Alright, for a second I thought he was going to sneak through there. But there we go. Fortunate enough to get our first win of the event after 2 subpar starts. You see, the thing about these, when you only have 1 lap to complete the race, is you don't have a whole lot of time to make up ground if you don't get off to an amazing start. So fortunately, last time we got a really good start. Kevin Harvick's kind of slowing us down here a bit, trying to keep his car pointed in the right direction. So it doesn't give us a whole lot of time to work with if we get wrecked right at the start. Eric Almirola, Ryan Blaney, going sideways right in front of me. Not a great idea. Everybody just likes to park perpendicular to where you're supposed to be headed. Alex, we're going through the loop, whether or not you'd like it. We might not make it. Oh, he's not going to make it. Yeah, he's dead. Rest in peace, Alex. Hope you enjoyed your few years at Hendricks. Oh, gosh. All right, well, we're going to take out Kevin Harvick, the assassin. Sneak our way through. Can we get a second place out of all of that? Looks like we will. Look at that. Jimmy Johnson 7th time. Bringing home a win once again. Man, look at that. Just 1 lap and 3 cars DNF'd, and that's probably not even the worst one so far. I just haven't really been paying enough attention. Alright, we have now switched over to the Dominator, and wow, they really couldn't have put us much farther back here at the start, so that's probably not amazing. But once again, pretty small car, so easier to dodge oncoming traffic if you have to, but also less durable if you do unfortunately run into them. Our good friend Brad's trying to run away from us. This thing's not got a lot of speed, at least going up the hill there. Ryan Newman, save it. Oh, well, guess not. We're just going to pit him around. William Byron's going to come give us a little tail whip. I think we spun him around as well. Me and Kyle are going to go door to door through the loop. That was kind of frightening seeing that guy come through. Oh god, we're all dead. Yep. Alright, well we just did an elbow drop on somebody. I have no idea. I think that was either Jimmy or Kyle. I don't even know. And unfortunately we're back through the loop. So you know, we have to go through it once again. I did say we have to go through it every time. We have 9 HP, so if we run into absolutely anybody, we're effectively dead. Okay, Jimmy. Well, I did say if we ran into anybody, we're basically dead. And unfortunately, Jimmy had to make sure that we met our demise last place. That's unfortunate. So we're going to give the Dominator another chance after that unfortunate early demise that we just met. Hopefully we can at least not finish in last place. That's obviously the worst place to be. As we just ran right inside of Ryan Blaney. I think he went head on into the concrete. Hopefully he's okay. Probably not, though. Big air. Let's see. Can we make it through Chaos Corner cleanly this time? Okay, I think we give it a little bit of a shot to Eric Jones there. Probably acceptable. Head-on traffic for the leaders. Don't know who that was. Clem Boyer. Let's see if we can catch up to him coming through the loop. Hopefully nobody runs into us on the way down. Uh-oh. Eric Almirola giving us a little love tap. I'm okay with that, you know, as long as we don't get stopped while we're upside down. That's not advisable. Okay, Eric, actually, never mind. I thought he was going to be smart about all the AR coming. You know, I could have slowed down there, but I wanted to make it interesting, and unfortunately I died basically immediately. 16th place. Well, I did say hopefully we didn't finish in last. And, well, fortunately, Chase Elliott died before we did, which is kind of fitting considering the avatar the game has given him is a skull. Or at least I think that's what that is. Alright, we have now upgraded to the Boomer for the 7th race of this event. Let's see if we can have more luck with this than we did with the Dominator. Once again, we're on the outside, a bit more clean of an exit coming through this corner, it would look like. Well, we kind of got tagged by, I think there was a good friend Brad. I can forgive him for that. Me and Clint Boyer, oh gosh, we're getting cockeyed coming off the jump. Brad actually did a Dukes of Hazzard style jump on top of us. Managed to clear us pretty cleanly. Eric once again coming across us. Oh, that's not good. Yep, we need to go up the loop, so that's going to cost us quite a lot. Oh. Alright, well, you know what? Because of my own set rules, unfortunately, this is not going to go too well for us, but we do have to come back here to actually get enough speed to make this. Let's hope we can still actually make it even after doing that. We're still probably going to beat somebody, assuming somebody died. Or, okay, well, we can just kill Trix. That would probably guarantee a position for us. Both myself and Byron on our last few legs. We only have 3 tires, very reminiscent of the last episode. He's going to go up the hill. And it looks like we're going to come home in 15th position, so we've basically increased our finishing position by 1 position in each of the last 3 races. You know what? Maybe by the end of this, we'll be in the top 10 again. Time for race 8. Hopefully this time, somebody like Eric Almirola doesn't try and prevent us from fulfilling our goal of going through the loop every race. As, okay, well there's a huge dog pile going on in the first corner there. We kind of just got sandwiched between every car known to man. And we actually make it out relatively unscathed. Maybe if I can, okay, avoid Truex trying to turn into an exploding dart. Kevin Harvick kind of slowing down in this corner. Pure chaos unfolding ahead of us, but fortunately nobody's alongside us here, so we should be able to actually take the loop at our will this time. See if we can get a better position than we did the last 3 races. Make it through there cleanly. Are we going to Dukes of Hazzard anybody? Nope, nobody wanted to take me up on that offer. It's actually pretty clean so far, unless somebody's coming out of the loop now. It doesn't look like it. That's actually probably one of the cleanest races we've seen so far. And we get a top 5, and William Byron actually wins. You know, he's been struggling ever since the end of the first event. He won the first event, and everything just kind of went downhill for him after that. I have now switched over to the Rammer for the final 2 races of this event. I think this is still the fastest Class B car that I have available, so hopefully we can actually get some good results out of it. Jimmy Johnson's going sideways, blocking absolutely everybody. You don't want to be facing that direction. Our good friend Brad once again pulling away from us through this little up and down section. I don't know what he has going on in his car, although he just slammed into the wall, so that's clearly not the fastest line. Everybody coming through those jumps really late. Oh gosh, Eric Almirola is actually going to try and prevent us from going through the loop once again. He really has it out for us, and we've been mounted by somebody. I think that was Brad. And unfortunately, I think Brad also died, but we managed to make it through the loop. So goal accomplished. Clint Boyer has just ended his life in front of us after T-boning somebody. How did Brad actually get ahead of us after all that? I think Brad's actually a lap down. I think he somehow skipped part of the track. Never mind. Okay, the ticker was just wrong. I was kind of confused. He managed to sabotage us on the loop and then outperform us by one position at the end. So 10,000 IQ play by him. 322 rating card. That would explain a lot of things. Alright, for the final race of this event, we will up it from 1 lap to 2 laps just to see what happens, because quite honestly, I'm curious if we even get more than half the field finishing. So here we go, final race, 2 laps this time. Our final chance in this event to try and redeem ourselves after a less than stellar performance so far. Some people are actually gonna turn left in the first corner. That's the NASCAR intuition I would kind of expect. Some of those other people kind of turning around. Brad Keselowski, once again, we always find ourselves along him. It's bound to happen. Some people flying head on into traffic. William Byron, and then he backs up right in front of me. That's less than ideal for us. Alright, I am genuinely curious how many cars are actually going to finish this race, even though it's still only 2 laps. As we actually kind of struggled to make it over the jump, or the loop that time. That's not a jump. This is a jump. Brad Keselowski still right behind us. Still alive. Eric Almirola also tends to find his way alongside us basically every race now. Eric Jones wanted to say hi. Not very friendly of him. Alright, well, we're in 4th. Make that 5th place almost. After 1 lap, I have no idea how many cars are actually still running, but we're 5 seconds behind Ryan Newman and dropping very quickly. And our hood is trying to detach itself from the front of our car. You know what? I'm going to try and shove Eric Almirola out of the way just as a bit of payback there. I don't actually know if that accomplished anything other than damaging my wheel. There is a corpse. Actually, it's not a corpse. Kyle Busch is just kind of stranded there in front of the loop. Unfortunate for him. I don't think he's going to make it up it that way. Yep, he's just going to be a roadblock. Still in 4th place. I'm actually surprised how many cars it looks like are going to complete the race. As Brad's going to get shoved out of the way at the last second. He might have had his life saved, but then he ends it anyways. Ryan Newman picks up the final win of the event. We're going to bring it home in 2nd place. A lot better than we had been doing. I'll take it. And now for the arduous task of manually calculating all the points for the last 10 races for the entire event. So I'll see you through the power of editing in about 2 seconds. So looking at the point standings, we can see that Brad Keselowski has finally surpassed us for the lead in the points. Only a 7-point difference though, so it's still a really close battle. Chase Elliott in 3rd place also closed up quite a bit, only 20 points out of the top. And then looking down a lot further, you see Martin Truex Jr. managing to fall all the way from 11th to 17th position in just one event. What a tragic event this one was. If you did enjoy the video and you've made it this far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really does help me out a lot, and I really do appreciate all the support I've gotten so far in the series. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today in this video. Make sure you tune in to the next one. I do have something special in mind for the next episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.